Yes, yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll start now. So yesterday we started a plasma membrane. Cell membrane or plasma membrane. So according to initial study, first study, plasma membrane is made up of lipids only. So plasma membrane or cell membrane, according to first investigation. Where I stopped actually, the structure of lipid, I think. So according to first analysis, first study regarding chemical components of plasma membrane. Yes, yes. Better you use Bluetooth. I think you are not using Bluetooth. Okay, the voice is clear, I think. Are you getting my voice clearly? Rest of the students, please respond. Yes. So the problem is yours, not my problem, please. Okay, right, thank you. So according to first investigation report, so plasma membrane is made up of cell membrane, only lipids are involved. So cell membrane with lipids only. Okay, and yesterday the structure of lipid also completed. Yes, Sumant. Good evening. Okay, so what about that lipid? Two parts. What are they? Head part and tail part. So this is the head and tail. Yesterday we completed the up to here, I think. So like that, a number of lipid molecules are, yeah, phospholipids. Very good, excellent, excellent, superb, phospholipid, and that is also called as a phosphoglyceride. Phosphoglyceride. Okay, right? Somebody chatting with them. Okay. Okay, so like this, a number of phospholipids are present. So according to first report, what about the nature of all these lipids? Lipids are arranged in two layers. We will see with the help of diagram after completion of description. Two layers. And the nature of that lipid layer is a quasi fluid, means semi-fluid. Quasi means semi-fluid. Not completely fluid, not completely solid. It is a semi-fluid. So quasi is nothing but a semi-fluid. Okay, so chemically that is a lipid, and that lipid is not completely solid, semi-fluid nature. And one more thing, This tail is with a saturated hydrocarbon. Saturated hydrocarbons means with double bonds. Double bonds are present. Saturated hydrocarbon. You will learn this one later, not now. What is saturated, what is unsaturated, not now. After certain period of time only. Okay. Yes. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. Okay. So according to first report, yes. Okay. So it is a bilayered lipid. But after first investigation, second time, second analysis, along with lipids, proteins, polysaccharides, and cholesterol also present. Not only proteins, along with not only lipids, along with lipids, proteins, less polysaccharides present. And to some extent cholesterol also. Cholesterol is one type of lipid only. Okay, right? So here the first study was on erythrocytes. Okay, RBC, red blood cells. So according to the analysis of plasma membrane in erythrocytes, what about the percentage of protein given in your textbook? Protein percentage 52 given, and lipid percentage 40 given. So overall 92% constituted by lipids and proteins, and the rest of the chemical components are polysaccharides and some extent cholesterol. Okay, is that clear? So that is about first introduction part of so-called plasma membrane. So how to study the ultrastructure of plasma membrane? In your textbook, fluid mosaic model was given. So by studying fluid mosaic model, we can understand how lipids, proteins, and other molecules are arranged within the plasma membrane. So the most accepted model to study is a fluid mosaic model. Now take the screenshot. We'll go to fluid mosaic model. Take the screenshot. Okay. Now I'm erasing the board. Okay. Take the screenshot, please. Okay. So by studying plasma membrane according to fluid mosaic model, you can understand what about the structure of plasma membrane. Okay, so now what about fluid mosaic model? Most accepted model is fluid mosaic model. By this you can understand fluid mosaic model. Okay, right? So fluid mosaic model was proposed by this the structure of fluid mosaic model. This theory was proposed by Singer and Nicholson. Singer and Nicholson. Okay, so according to Singer and Nicholson, what about so-called fluid mosaic model? So first one, what about the description of a lipid? Statement 1, lipids are in two layers. Lipids are arranged into two layers. So lipids are bilayered. And second one, tail part of each lipid is inside the membrane. Okay, inside the membrane, which is not exposed to the water. Reason, it is a sensitive part. So that is a non-polar part. Already I explained you, non-polar part. Okay, so non-polar part is not able to withstand the molecule which is having hydrophilic nature. So this part is a hydrophobic part. Yes, exactly. Okay, right? So lipid is towards inside. Next, what about the nature of lipid? It is a semi-fluid. Lipid is a semi-fluid. Okay, so semi-fluid, yeah, Kwasi, excellent, beautiful. Because of semi-fluid, proteins are able to move. Proteins can move within the fluid matrix. See here, fluid. That fluidity is because of lipid. So fluid nature of plasma membrane plays an important role in various functions. We will see what are those functions. Under the heading, what are the functions of plasma membrane? We will see that one. So fluidity plays an important role in movement of proteins, lateral movement from one side to other side or across the plasma membrane. Okay, right? So that is about a lipid part. Next, what about the second one? Protein. Okay, so proteins are embedded within the fluid matrix. Proteins are embedded within the fluid matrix. So here, on the base of ease of extraction. So proteins are present in lipid part. As the lipid is a halwa type. Okay, for example, some chocolates, nuts. Some chocolates are with so-called caramel and nuts. Nuts are embedded within the so-called chocolate cream, like that. Okay, so proteins are present in the lipid matrix. And one more statement given in your textbook. On the base of ease of extraction or arrangement. Ease of extraction means taking out. On the base of ease of extraction, there are two types of proteins. What are they? External proteins. So external proteins are completely present on the surface of the lipid part. So external proteins, these are present on lipid. They are not embedded or they are not inside the, what happened? What happened? What happened? Now check the video. Is it clear now? Sometime network problem. I think now it is clear. Okay. Sometime, yes, sometime it is problem. Don't worry, you'll get it. It is a network problem at your residence. It is not my problem. Okay, so they are present on the surface, and these proteins are also called as extrinsic proteins. I think now this sentence is clearly visible. I think now this is clearly visible. I think. Okay, external or extrinsic proteins, extrinsic outside, and the second one intrinsic or integral proteins. Intrinsic or integral proteins. So these proteins are either partially or completely embedded or inside the fluid. Okay, right? So in addition to lipids and proteins, polysaccharides also present. Okay, now we are going to the diagram. Take the screenshot. Take the screenshot, please. Take the screenshot, please. Now I'm erasing the board. Okay, take the screenshot, please. Now I'm erasing. So now what about the diagram given in our textbook? So all these are the lipid molecules, head and tail, head and tail, head and tail. So that is a one layer of lipid, one layer, and second layer, 1, 2, 3, certain number of lipids. Okay. So now you can understand what is plasma membrane with the help of this diagram. So lipid is a bilayered, two layers are present. Like that, many layers, but number of rows, two rows. So this is a lipid layer 1. Next lipid layer 2, second layer. So overall, what about the lipid? Lipid is bilayered. Lipid is bilayered. Is it visible now? Visible? Chat with me, please. Visible? Yes, okay. Thank you. So lipid part completed. Okay, so what type of lipids are present? Yesterday we discussed that one, and that is also called as a C. Yesterday I told you phospholipid. This phospholipid is a what type of phospholipid? Phosphoglyceride. Phosphoglyceride. Okay, so that is one type of lipid molecule, and we will see the structure of this one in the coming chapter, that is biomolecule. We'll see it there. Don't worry about that one. Okay. So lipids are systematically arranged. What about the nature of a lipid? Fluid. So fluid part can be compared with water present in the ocean. Water present in the ocean. Okay, water present in the ocean water. Okay, now what about proteins? Some proteins are on the surface. It is a protein, a chain of amino acids. Okay, these proteins are external proteins, completely present on the surface. They are not embedded in the membrane. And this one is a polysaccharide, sugar molecule, polysaccharides. Polysaccharides. And some proteins are either completely or partially embedded. For example, here I'm taking one protein, this protein. Okay, and some other proteins completely embedded within the membrane. Okay, so these proteins are integral proteins. They are either completely or partially embedded within the membrane. Okay, so here second word, mosaic. What is that mosaic? Fluid. What is that fluid? Lipid. Lipid is fluid. So lipid is fluid, means semi-fluid. Semi-fluid. And what about a mosaic? Proteins with a mosaic arrangement. Mosaic means mosaic pattern. Small, large, different kinds of proteins simply. Not one type of protein, small, large, intermediate, very big, very small, like that. A number of proteins are accommodated within the semi-fluid lipid part. And these proteins are compared with the icebergs. icebergs floating in the ocean water. So lipid is compared with ocean water. Within ocean water, what about proteins? Are the icebergs floating within the water. Okay, right? Next, here and there, cholesterol is present. Cholesterol also one type of lipid. Cholesterol is one type of lipid. So here and there, cholesterol. Okay. What happened? I will send you the video. Don't worry. First listen the class, please. I'm sending the video. Yesterday you got the video? Have you got the video yesterday? Yes. Don't worry. I will send it, please. I will send it definitely. Okay. You can observe. You can watch that one. Continue. I'll send it. Don't worry. Already I promised you. Okay. Right. First listen the class. I will send you. Don't worry. Both audio and video, both I will send you. Okay. So basically, what about a main chemical nature? What are the major chemical components according to textbook? What about the percentage of proteins? 52. Lipids 40%. So we can say plasma membrane. PM I am using. Plasma membrane is LIPO, lipoproteinaceous. Lipoproteinaceous. Lipid and proteins. Lipoproteinaceous. Lipids and proteins. And rest of the chemical components, polysaccharide, cholesterol are negligible, just 1 to 3% only. So as plasma membrane is the maximum part of that one is accommodated or constructed with lipids and proteins, chemically plasma membrane is a lipoproteinaceous. Okay, right? Is it clear? So here, what about proteins compared with icebergs floating within the lipid? The fluidity of lipid plays an important role in the movement of protons, in the movement of so-called proteins. Proteins are able to move from one direction to other direction. As these proteins are concerned with the transportation of molecules, okay, the fluidity of such so-called lipid, it plays an important role in the movement of proteins. Actually, these proteins are concerned with the transportation of materials during osmosis or transportation of minerals. These proteins play an important role in transportation of materials. For transportation, they have to move from one direction to other direction. For that, they need a semi-fluid matrix. So semi-fluid matrix, that is lipid, plays an important role in the movement of so-called proteins. And one more thing, what about arrangement of proteins? Asymmetrically arranged. Proteins are asymmetrically arranged. Symmetric means row-wise arrangement, layer-wise arrangement. So lipids with what type of arrangement? Lipids. Lipids with symmetric arrangement. Symmetric. Okay, and what about proteins? Randomly distributed. Proteins. Proteins asymmetric. There is no systematic arrangement, asymmetric arrangement. Okay. So it is your problem, not my problem. It is your problem, please. Check your network. Check your network, please. Okay. So there is about a fluid mosaic model according to Singer and Nicholson. Okay. Overall, all Plasma membranes are having same type of chemical components. So plasma membrane is universal, common for all organisms, including prokaryotes, eukaryotes, all organisms. Those which are in living condition are having same type of membrane. This it's not my network. My network is perfect. Your network is problem. Not my network. It's your network. Okay. Yes. What is the doubt? Once again. What is the doubt? Okay. So there is about a structure of a plasma membrane according to Singer and Nicholson. Remember, fluid mosaic. Fluid. Which one is the fluid? A lipid part. Mosaic means yes. It's the problem of some people network. It's not my work, my network. Okay, my network is very strong. Okay, and mosaic. For example, we are using mosaic tiles, bathroom tiles, and so-called floor concerned tiles also. On the surface of the tile, what about the color? Different colors, black, red, green. That is mosaic. Like that, number of proteins are present. Small, large, some are present on the surface, some are inside. So different kinds of proteins are present. That is called as a mosaic. Okay, is it clear? Now take the screenshot, please. Take the screenshot, please. Okay, I will send you the video. Don't worry, please. Okay, take the screenshot. Okay. Okay. So that is about structure of a plasma membrane. And according to actually that is a electron microscopic view. With the help of a electron microscope, they studied the ultrastructure of a plasma membrane. Okay, so now what about functions of plasma membrane? Okay, and before moving into functions of plasma membrane, few differences between certain number of wait. Transportation means movement. In prokaryotic cells, there is no organization of DNA into chromosomes. In prokaryotes, DNA is not organized into chromosome. What is that chromosome? Rod-shaped structure. We will see that one under the heading chromosome structure within this chapter. But what about in the case of eukaryotes? DNA is organized into chromosome, rod-shaped structure. Remember that one. Okay. Now, what about functions of plasma membrane? So, first one, the main function of plasma membrane is transportation. Just somebody gave that word from your side, transportation. transportation of various types of material. And this membrane is, according to textbook, what type of membrane? The membrane is selectively or differentially permeable membrane. Okay, so what is a selectively or differentially permeable membrane? What is the definition of a selectively or differentially permeable membrane? Okay, so this membrane allows movement of solvent means solutions, water like that, solvent in which solutes are dissolved, water like that, solvent, and certain solute molecules. Solute molecules means organic and inorganic molecules. Solute molecules. Solvent, liquid. Solute is a solid particle. So that membrane is called as a selectively permeable membrane. And this membrane is able to regulate, actually, this is not the function type of membrane. Now, what type of transport? One, osmosis. Do you know osmosis? Osmosis. What is osmosis? What is osmosis? Movement of water. Movement of water. Water movement. Water movement. Yeah, very good, very good, very good. Water movement across membrane from more concentration, means more number of water molecules actually. Okay, so you can take a less concentration. Here less concentration means less number of solutes. Okay, follow according to textbook. From less concentration to more concentration across the membrane. So many definitions are there. Yes, solutes are dissolved in solvent. So osmosis, actually osmosis explains movement of water. Water movement across the membrane from a region which is having less concentration to the region which is having more concentration. Less number of solutes to more number of solutes. Different definitions are there. From a region which is having more water content to less water content also. But here less concentration means less number of solute molecules. Less concentration means less number of solutes. To more concentration means more number of solute molecules. Okay, so plasma membrane is able to regulate osmosis, osmo regulation. That is called as osmo regulation. Okay, next. Third one, facilitated and diffusion. In your textbook, just diffusion given. I'll go for diffusion. Diffusion. Facilitated diffusion. I'm taking diffusion. Facilitated diffusion or diffusion. What is the diffusion? Movement of molecules. Molecules from more concentration to low concentration. So simply more to less. More to less. Okay, so what is more to less? For example, this is a plasma membrane. Plasma membrane. For example, molecules, yes, substrate 1, 2, 3, number of molecules are present. Some substrates, whatever it is, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here only 2. So more to less. More to less. So this mechanism, more to less, is called as according to concentration gradient. According to concentration gradient. It is a downhill transport. Downhill or not? More to less. More to less is a downhill transport. More to less. Downhill transport. One. Hang on, please. How many are there? Okay. So here diffusion, actually in your textbook diffusion given. What is diffusion? Movement of molecules from a region which is having more number of molecules to the region having less number of molecules. Less number of molecules according to concentration gradient. Okay, downhill transport. That is a downhill transport, not uphill transport. Okay, downhill. Yes, I will come. And battery is not down. I have power bank. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yeah, clear. Only some people are facing problem. In your area, I think network was not properly. Better you use power bank. MI power bank or some other power bank. Okay, right? So that is about a facility diffusion. నీ ఫోన్ డిసీజ్ వచ్చిందా? క్యూర్ చేద్దులే మరి, వెయిట్ చేయి. Yeah, I will come. So many are there. I will. So that is about a facilitated diffusion. So overall, it is able to regulate diffusion. So according to diffusion, what about the movement? More to less down the gradient. More to less down the gradient. Energy is not required. It is a passive transport. So movement of molecules from more to less is a passive transport. Energy is not consumed. Metabolic energy is not required. Okay, right? Take the screenshot. We'll go to some other functions. So many functions are there. Endocytosis, cell growth, intercellular junction. I have to explain all these individually. Okay, fluidity of lipid is because of that fluidity plays an important role in several functions. I will tell you one by one. Okay, take the screenshot, please. Okay. So far we completed a certain number of functions only. Tomorrow we will complete the rest of the functions. What is active transport? What is cell growth? What is endocytosis? And what about secretion? Okay, like that. So many functions are there. We will see them tomorrow, not today. Okay. So from tomorrow onwards, please join after 7 o'clock, please. 7:05. Don't join before 7 o'clock, please. Okay, today you trouble me a lot. Okay, take the screenshot, please. Take the screenshot. Wait. Now I am unmuting you. Now you can speak to me. Okay. Now you can speak to me. Unmute and speak to me. Is it clear what I told you now? Hello, any question, any doubt? You can unmute me. Unmute. You can unmute and speak to me, please. Now you can unmute.
Sir.
Sir, is this time fixed?
Hello. One by one, please. Swagat.
So is this time fixed every day 7 to 8 only?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Next,
Yes,
anybody?
sir.
Jane John.
Sir, when we come to the college,
Sampath?
when we come to the college, sir,
No, I'm not getting your voice, Sampath.
But Kumar is very enthusiastic, sir.
when we come to
Oh.
the college, sir,
No, they will inform you. Because of COVID, they suspended classes for some days, I think. They will call you. Please wait. Please, some people joined with 1, 2, 3, 4. Please join with your correct name, please.